Good morning, y'all. As you can see, I'm still in the bed. It is about 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here's what I was looking at this morning. Actually, I woke up at about 7:45 because my daughter's alarm was going off. So I got up and turned that off. And what did I do first? I jumped on my phone and started watching some YouTube vids. I can't even speak this morning. I haven't washed my face or brushed my teeth or nothing. That's why I'm not showing my face. But first thing I did this morning was look at some YouTube videos and, rest in peace Mac Mill. And jumped on Facebook for a little bit. And today is September 8th, Saturday, and first day of my 30-day detox challenge. So then I decided to look for a video on self-love. I did find a video about 3 ways to instantly put yourself into the habit of self-love. First thing was to forgive yourself. The second thing, what did he say? Oh my goodness, I forget already. See, hopefully this detox program will help me to stay focused on my thoughts. I'm pretty sure number 3 was to stay focused. But I have forgotten what those 3 things were. So I'm going to have to watch the video again. That's really sad. During this detox, hopefully it will help me to retain my memory better. But anyway, I have this book that I bought when I was finishing off my degree. And it was required for my class. And I really enjoyed it. So instead of returning it for a percentage of a refund back, I decided to keep it. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this and do it one day. And since we're doing this 30-day detox, and my commitment of 5 minutes every morning is to work on self-love and confidence, I decided I'm gonna jump back into this book. So it's kind of like the same thing of taking a journal. And the first chapter is on being grateful. And I needed to think of 5 things every day that I'm grateful for. So this morning, my 5 things were: I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the conversations that I had yesterday with my mother and with my cousin, Reba. And I'm grateful for child support payments, y'all, because oh my goodness. Sometimes, I don't know how I'm going to make it. And then that child support jumps in and I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for my reminder alarms because I needed to pay my student loan before September 10th. And when I got paid on the 31st, I didn't have enough to pay the full payment. So I gave them half a payment and I set an alarm to make sure that I pay them again before September 10th. So I check my checks and balances again. And my pop-up came up yesterday saying pay your student loan. And I was like, ooh, yes. And I went and I paid the rest of it. So those are the 5 things I'm grateful for. Family, my conversation with my mom and my cousin, child support, and my reminder alerts. Anyway, so the plan today is I'm going to go to the gym. It's going to be a struggle. I haven't been to the gym in, I think, a week and a half. And I've been eating like crazy. So I've gained weight, and I'm going to a Zumba class. So I'm going to be struggling this morning. I also have a Zeta meeting this morning. So it's at 11 o'clock and Zumba's at 10. So I'm going to be late for my Zeta meeting, you know. And I kind of was feeling like I can't be late. But then when my sorority sister was telling me she's going to the Zumba class, and, you know, she's been a member of this chapter here in Florida a lot longer than me. And she's been going to this Zumba class before I started to join the chapter. I'm like, oh, well, if she's strolling in late, then I'm strolling in late with her. And I know it doesn't look good, but I'm trying to get to this Zumba class because I need to get back on track with my health. So if she's doing it, I'm doing it. I haven't ate breakfast this morning. I'm thinking I'm not going to. I bought this new tea, this kombucha tea. I think I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's like it helps with your digestive system. It has like bacteria in it or whatever to help you. And I'm gonna drink that this morning. And it's gonna be a struggle at the meeting because they always bring food, so much food. So after the meeting, everybody sits and eats and socializes, and I'm just gonna bounce because I don't want to eat. And hopefully nothing is there that smells so good that makes me mess up. I don't plan on eating this morning. I really want to get back into the 1 meal a day. I might just do 2 meals a day until I can get back into the 1 meal a day. But that's the plan. I'm doing the keto with intermittent fasting. And also following Brandy's plan, which is completely easy for today because I'm not big on drinking alcohol. I don't really go out and socialize that much anyway. And when I do socialize, I still don't drink alcohol. It's not that I've completely eliminated it from my life. I might one day drink something, but I really don't find an urge or a craving or a temptation to ever drink. So today's avoidance would be super easy for me and shouldn't be a problem at all. Anyways, this morning video is a lot longer than I expected. I might check in again this afternoon. Definitely this evening to let you guys know how I did this week. But gotta get up, wash my face, throw on some workout clothes, and get out of here. I hope y'all do well today. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Alright, so it is about 1:45 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. I'm just now leaving my sorority meeting. You see I got my headband on because I did go to Zumba this morning at 10 o'clock. And I went straight from Zumba to the meeting. So I'm looking rough at the meeting today. So let's see. After the meeting, like I said before, they always got some food. So I ate a salad, but I used honey mustard dressing, which probably wasn't good. And I ate like 2 very miniature Cuban type sandwiches. So it was like a platter of a sandwich cut up. And so 2 of those probably equals a 3-inch sub. And so then there were cookies. So they were miniature cookies though. They were probably like this big. You know, they weren't that big. So I had 1 chocolate chip, 1 shortbread, and 1 velvet white chocolate. So today is only no alcohol. It's not no sweets, no carbs, no processed foods. Oh, I had a bag of Cheetos too. So usually, like right now, I would feel horrible because I've messed up already. But because it's only no alcohol today, I technically haven't messed up. Right? I'm going to go home and drink some more water. I'm still drinking my tea. I'm feeling sick though, y'all. Like I have a sore throat, like an itchy reddish throat, and I've had it for like the last 2 days. I don't know what my plans are going to be for the rest of the day. We'll see. I'll check in with y'all later. Peace out. Alright, so it is the end of day 1 of the detox. And it's about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm doing my last check-in because for the rest of the night, I'm probably just going to watch some TV until I fall asleep. But I just wanted to come back and kind of reflect on my day today. I did go back and look at that video again because this morning I couldn't remember what the second thing was for the 3 things that you work on instantly with loving yourself. So if you guys remember, first thing this morning was forgiveness. And that's just forgiving others, to not hold on to stuff. And that is something I still need to work on because I have a problem right now that I need to forgive someone. And so I'm going to have to pray on that one. And that might be holding me back on getting closer to my happiness and my self-love. So I got to work on that one. But the second thing is to get rid of rules of when to love yourself. He was saying that we have all these rules that if I accomplish this, then I can really celebrate and love myself and reward myself. Or if I do this, then I can love myself. So he's saying that we need to stop thinking that way and we need to love ourselves for being ourselves. We need to focus is the third one, but the second one is to love yourself for being yourself. Be happy with what you are and love the fact that you are yourself, that you just be yourself, and so you love it that you're yourself, that no one can change you of how you are yourself. So yeah, I can see myself working on that. Love that I'm myself. Also, that third one was focus, and the focusing was focus on right now, not focus on what happened in the past, or even on, he's not even the future at this moment. He said focus on right now, the present, at this very moment. Focus on what you're grateful for right now. So, I look like the Bride of Frankenstein. These grays are popping out. But I'm about to go to bed, y'all. So my accomplishments for today, I have to say that the only true accomplishment was doing that 5 to 10, 15 minutes of self-love, seeing what I need to focus on, working on my journal for happiness. I have to say that is my number 1 accomplishment for today. The number 2 is that I went to Zumba class this morning. I did a little bit of shopping, got some pasture-raised, grass-fed beef, because that's healthier. And I bought some kale and some asparagus, so I'm going to work on getting those into my meal plan this week. I have some downfalls, though. I mean, I kind of really took advantage of the fact that today was only no alcohol. It didn't say no sweets. And so it didn't say no carbs or anything like that. So I really did take advantage of the fact that it didn't say that. And I think tomorrow is no processed foods, and I think that's like boxed foods and fast food, stuff like that, so I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, I guess that's my downfall. I didn't drink enough water. I would say that I've probably had maybe 4 glasses of water today. So I'm very much an advocate of drinking water. I take my water bottle with me everywhere from morning to night. My water bottle's next to my bed. I wake up drinking water. I go to bed drinking water. I wake up in the middle of the night drinking water. So I just got to make sure that I'm getting more water in because I'm not sure that I am. Anyways, that's my thing for today. I'm sure that once I combine all these videos, this is way too long. And I'm just going to post this little 5-minute in the group maybe. Alright, y'all. You have a good night.